I'm going to pull a few cards to go with your reading. So let me go ahead and get started by saying thank you for coming back to my channel. Thank you for subscribing and liking. The more you do that, the better it's going to be for me to bring these messages to you and to touch you in certain places that you might need. Who knows? But I do want to bring you some encouragement. This is the reading I'm going to do for you. And let me go ahead and get started. What I like to do is I like to read it in such a way. I've been reading it in such a way. You get 2 cards for your heart space, 2 for your soul, 2 for your mind, and 2 for your body. Yes, that's true. This time, I'm going to read it you and your possible other. You could be single. That's fine. Or you could be connected with someone in a relationship. And that's fine too. The second card could apply to yourself, an alternative side of what you're experiencing, or it could be something they bring to the table for you. So we'll look at it from that angle and let you decide. Now remember that, you know, this isn't counsel. This is just tarot readings. This is tapping into the esoteric realms and energies. And I do know this, that Aries will be, since Venus is this planet of love, and we know that's the lover. We know that it's going to be really good until the 19th. And after that, the 20th of May, it might slow down a little bit. It'll go into Cancer, I believe. But your career is doing really good. And if you guys are working from home, you're being encouraged, especially after the 10th. Get real busy and do some, you know, do your communicating online. Your business will prosper the more people know about it. The more you commit to yourself, the better things are going to be. And I'm going to go ahead and pull your cards for you and see what we get. Love, love, love. You guys are feeling the love. And I know you are, because you have to be. Aries are dynamic people. And they could be, I hear they're a lot of fun when it comes to relationships. They can also be very sharp and smart. So you guys, let's see what you get. One more of these. I like to get them all mixed up. Let's see what kind of energies we get for you. Aries. Don't fret. Things are really good. Whatever you put into action now is going to be very strong for the rest of the year. It's totally up to you. I mean, if you don't... Oh, hello. The first card you got for your heart space is the King of Cups. Upright. I don't know if you can do better than that. This man is extremely loyal. This is extremely loyal, loving energy. Very kind. This is the energy where you sit down with people and you explain to them how to love themselves, how to, you know, you guys are loving love right now. It's really like great for you. I don't have a lot of fancy words for that, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to you. All right, here we go. Now this is your heart space. If you're single and you get this card, which is the 5 of Swords, this is an air sign. This is represented by an air sign, so maybe you're dealing with an air sign. I don't know. Aries, Gemini, Aries, excuse me, let me go back. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius person. This is quarreling, mental anguish, kind of like having to defend yourself or something, and it's really ridiculous energy. I don't know why you have to, you would need to defend your stance on love, because look at who you are. So whatever this is, it's petty. It's, to you, it's very important. Maybe you're sorting out and you're trying to decide what you really want for love. And you're kind of battling within yourself. But take heart, because to get a king, king has got the servant's heart for one thing. And the King of Cups, this man really knows how to love. Very nurturing in his relationships. Once he gets the commitment he needs. This could be lack of commitment and disappointment because of lack of commitment. So commit to yourself, people. Let me pull a major arcana for this one and see what we get. This is for the energy of your heart space and your relationships. If this is another person, I really am sorry. You're just going to have to buckle down and go into your own heart space. You don't need to be battling with somebody else. This is useless junk. Unless you learn something from it. Aries, 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 Aries. Let's see what you get for your heart space. Spirit guides. Spirit guides. Aries, 2018. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Here's your major arcana for the heart space. Oh, it just came right out for me. Judgment. This is major energy for you right now. So make sure that you're making really good decisions. Make sure that you are, you reap what you sow. If you sit here fighting, if you have this energy and you're fighting with somebody, that's what you're going to get. However, if you're discerning and you say, I'm leaving this battle, I'm not doing this, I'm not even going to fight myself, I'm just going to love myself, you will resurrect wonderful emotions from yourself. I mean, you'll be able to bring in some pretty positive energy. This is like resurrection. Yeah. Don't be harsh. Don't be harsh. Don't be playing with your heart. Your heart's a very, very important space. It's where your soul, So beautiful, Aries. Let's see what you get for your, I call it the soul space. You guys are like prime fire anyway, so here's what I have for your soul space. I have the 5 of Coins. You feel like things are not going your way necessarily. But you have so much to offer. Maybe you feel left out in the cold. Maybe someone hugely disappointed you and broke your heart. Confusing things. Maybe they brought judgment on the situation. However, the 5 of Coins is like where you don't feel so plenty. So really, I see that this could also be career, working, bringing in finances. And you don't feel like you have enough, so you're working really, really hard on that. And you're putting your heart into it. This is the Princess of Coins. She brings and heralds in some pretty good news about money. So if you work at it, you'll be very fulfilled. But you have to work at it, and you have to stop feeling like you're left out. You got to put in the work, okay? That's the message you have for that. Let me see what your major arcana is for that. Arcana, whatever. You guys, I'm going to tell you something else. Make sure that you go to check out other readings. Like, I'll be producing readings for each of the signs for May. But I do want you to go look at, if you don't know where your Venus sign is, you can go to many websites like Astro Wow, Astro Cafe, Astro Sofa, astrology.com. You can go anywhere and pull up a chart. I like astrotheme.com. Astrotheme, one word.com. You can see the day's energy and you can pull up your own chart and you can go into every little aspect of it if you so choose. So here's your card for your soul space. Awakening. This is the World card. I believe. 19. There's that, 19. I'm so imperfect. Hold on a minute. It's not the World card. Judgment? That can't be right. The Sun? Oh, holy moly. This is a new deck for me, so I'm still learning. Ha! So here's what you got. You've got the Sun. You have the sun shining down on you and your finances right now. It's hot, hot, hot. So if you put your effort into it, you're going to be very successful. Set yourself up. Don't be distracted by little minor battles, okay, you guys? You have the sun beaming in absolute clarity. You reap what you sow, all right? Now, for your headspace, we have the Six of Coins. You've got a generous mind. You guys are, oh my gosh, you got the coins. So you have the Six of Coins and the Nine of Coins. Excuse me. The Six of Coins is where, you know, again, I bring up the issue, I bring up the subject of like tithing. Oh. If you put your money out there, if you put yourself out there and you're generous with other people, maybe forgiving debts, maybe being generous, maybe you're thinking about how to create money, knowing that the laws of the universe are such that if you put money into something, the reward can be extremely great. Look at this. The Nine of Coins is your reward for focusing on how to manifest your money, where to put it. Your mind is on finances and security. I cannot say that I blame you. Use it now while you got a chance, while the sun is strong. There is something else I want to do first, too. As far as a couple, I'm going back to your soul space. As far as a couple is concerned, you might feel like this, but if you're in a relationship, you have a loving partner here. This person is bringing home the bacon. It may not be much, but it's good news. It's like news of a new job or a new prospect. So you have that happening, all right? And the sun shining on you. If this is you, you're being extremely generous to this person. And this person is being extremely generous to you. And I would certainly hope so, especially in conversations too. Imagine sitting down and figuring out your budget together. That's a good love. When you can do that, you have a loyal, dependable partner. And I can't say that I blame you for wanting a partner like that. All right, let's see what you get for major energy for that. I'm sorry, the cards aren't facing you. I have to see them myself real quick. But listen to my voice. I'm divinely guided to help you. Oh my gosh. So, okay. Oh, you got the Lovers. Talk about productive love. You got the Lovers. To me, it seems like your mind has been on love, and it should be on love. Like I said, until May 19th. Love is incredible for you guys. You're going to be soaking it up and living it and looking for it. Don't be running around feeling like this. I'm all left, left out of love. You know, that's not the case. That is not the case for you, Aries. Right now, you should be just jamming with this great love. Now, we know what the Lovers is. It's usually his choice. But this says love to me, and I'm taking it for what it says. Abundance. You got abundant love. Now, for your physical environment, you have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. This is so great. You guys are just like loving on yourself. Because you're in this position right now of incredible love energy, no wonder. I mean, even if you're having troubles physically or someone's not well in your family, you are the most merciful person. You go right to their help, right to their aid to bring them love and support. I just think that's amazing. Your generosity, your tenderness, your tender heart. You guys have that right now. When you're happy, oh boy, are you happy. All right. Your partner card is the Eight of Cups. So, yeah, maybe somebody in your environment is feeling like they're not feeling this so much. Maybe they feel like walking away. Maybe they're just, maybe someone, if you're in a relationship, they might be feeling that way. You know, they may be bringing home all this money to you and be in love with you, incredible love with you, no doubt, and you may be giving some of it away. Oh, shame. Do not, please do not let that happen, my beautiful Aries. Stay straight, stay good. If you love somebody, tell them. Be good. Don't, and if this is you and you're single, hey, truthfully, honestly, you may be feeling like, you may be building up all this passion in your heart. If you're single and you're not with somebody, you might have passion in your heart. And you might feel disappointed, like, F this, you know, I can't do this anymore. But guess what? You can do it. You know why? Because she is nobody's fool. This is the power you guys bring to transform this disappointment into a successful conclusion in a loving environment. And I said environment because this is your body space. And I meant that. So a major energy for that physical space you have here. Whoa. Oh, temptation. Wow. Wow. Could this be the Devil card? I think it is. Is that right? 15. It says temptation. So that must be the Devil card. All right, the Devil comes in and he says, this energy is, as I've said before, the Devil always says, hey, I got an offer you can't refuse. And again, remember, anytime temptation or any strife comes in your relationship for any reason, you know it's bogus. If there's any temptation or addictions that are keeping you in your environment, keeping you unhappy and making you want to leave, don't leave yourself. Aries, get it together. Love yourself. Love yourself. Fight this temptation. You have incredible love. You have judgment. You have the sun. All gleaming in on you. It's just divine. And what I'd like to do for you at this time with this reading is I'd like to pull in. Okay, I have these. This is neat. I'm going to give this to you this month. I'm going to give you a card from the True Love Reading cards. They're Psychology by Belinda Grace. And let me see what you get, all right, loves? Let me pull you a card. Aries, 2018, May. Aries, May 2018, Spirit. Aries, May 2018. Aries, May 2018. Okay, here we go. Maturity. Wow. Here you see this apparition of a very wise man. He almost looks like a wizard. And he's looking over the shoulders of this woman. Maybe she's a little older. Looks like she's writing her memoirs or a story or something. And I know last month you guys got right. That's kind of interesting. You got right. You know, log, blog, whatever it is you do. Let me see why you got the maturity card. I wonder if this will hold it up for me. I hope you can see that. I'm working on it. So let me see what you have for maturity. Now, Aries, you're ruled by the Emperor. Do not forget that. The Emperor is the energy that is all things. I mean, the most incredible power can be had. It says here, one of the most unsettling and disappointing characteristics of many relationships is the lack of emotional maturity on one or both sides. An entire book could be written about this subject, but we can boil it down to one powerful truth. An emotionally mature person knows that their partner is not responsible for making them feel happy, making them feel attractive, secure, or lovable. An emotionally mature person knows that they are responsible for themselves in all of these ways. If you genuinely wish to attract an emotionally mature partner, or you want to improve the level of emotional maturity in your current relationship, then you must be willing to look at yourself first. No matter who you are, your childhood, other experiences in young adulthood, past lifetimes will be influenced, will have influenced you to believe that certain areas of your well-being are someone else's responsibility. As this card, remember I said, do not walk away from yourself. Face yourself. Love yourself. This is a queen energy, okay? She knows. She's been around long enough to be a queen. Mature. Very mature. You've drawn this card today because the universe wants you to experience real love, real happiness, real attractiveness, and security. Not the false versions that evaporate the minute you're on your own. Take some time to contemplate your emotional maturity. Write your feelings in a journal or meditate. Let your inner guidance show you where you can love, acknowledge, and support yourself more. Your beloved is there to complement and enhance your existing emotional maturity, to add to your life, and for you to be an asset to his or hers. The sooner you are prepared to take responsibility for your own happiness, the sooner a loving partner will become available to multiply that happiness. Isn't that a beautiful card? That's so beautiful. So I want to bring you another an archangel card. As we like to call in the benevolent archangels because we need them. We live in a very messed up society. It's kind of corrupt. You never know what to expect. Everything's changing so quick. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Mature love does not. It only gets better if you focus on it. If you can keep your priorities right. Focus on what you really want. Be very committed to yourself. And you will find, call in the angels to assist you. Let's see which archangel would like to assist you this month of May. I mean, from now until the end of May, actually. It's an interesting energy today. It's April 25th, and I don't know, it's really an interesting energy. Let's see what you get. So which archangels of the living God come? Show us what you want to tell Aries for May. What would be a good guiding card for them? A focus for them in this light of this reading. All right, this one. Okay. So, as you know, in your mental space you have love. And in your soul space you have the sun. And when temptation comes, you know very, very well you need to not give in to this. You know. I know you do because you're Aries. Here's what you have. Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. This again reminds me of this career timeline that you're in. You're in a career timeline where things are really great. They're moving nicely. So be sure to focus your attention, not to get sidetracked by temptation of any kind. Don't let any addictions or anything get in the way. Call on the angels for help if you need it. All right, beloveds, here's what it says. Your idea is an answered prayer. even though it may push you past your comfort zone. Okay, know that God doesn't give anything that you can't handle. Ask for and be willing to receive all the support you need to bring the idea to fruition. Know that I'll be there along the way, and you can ask me for help at any time. I'm especially glad to give you ideas and creative insights to support your life's purpose. Working with Archangel Uriel. Now, he's one of the 4 major archangels that we call upon in our practices, and healing practices as well, you know, because I do Reiki as well, y'all. Uriel's energy is pale yellow like a candle glow. Whenever you need ideas or intellectual guidance, contact Uriel. His energy is aligned with the amber crystal. So, you can get yourself an amber crystal, carry it with you for the month of May. Carry your amber, find an amber crystal if you don't have one, carry it with you. It could be citrine, what's other amber crystals? There's so many. Just make sure to follow that wonderful advice so that you have a really good month. Fight temptation, love yourself, call Archangel Uriel to go ahead and help you with your career, give you bright, brilliant ideas on how to progress and go forward, and be mature about your decisions, enlightenments, your relationships. If you're not in one now, it doesn't matter. You are your relationship. And I want to tell you that if you enjoy my reading, my beloved Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, you may contact me at Robin's Realm Readings, all them R's, 3 R's, Robin's Realm Readings at gmail.com or robinsrealmreadings.com. Go to my website, contact me. Tell me you're interested. I can do any kind of a reading you want. This is my reading of choice because I love it's so much. And it is based on love. So I want to keep it in that arena for you. I'm here for you. And I'd love to assist you in coming up with some solutions and answers your questions. Give me a few days to respond should you decide to go ahead and utilize my skills to bring you some messages. Again, the Lover's Path, directly to you, Aries. And I want to say thank you for your time. Thank you for your likes, subscribes, and shares. And one more thing. Robin's Realm Readings is doing something really interesting, Robin. I'm Robin, by the way. Let's face it. Okay. I've been busy on my sewing machine, and I've been making tarot bags. And I ordered these little robin patches to go on there. Gosh, everywhere I go is cat hair. I got 2 cats, you guys. They're in everything. So the reason you want to like, subscribe, and share is because the minute I get 1,000 subscribers in my Aries, I'm going to be posting a live video for you, and I want you to give me some feedback. Whoever gives me the most intellectual and loving feedback, I'll just have to trust Spirit on that. You will get this bag for a tarot bag, and you will also get a jewel bag with a jewel in it. I will mail it to you. So feel free to comment on this page. Feel free to tell me what you think. And I hope you have a wonderful month. Aries, thank you for coming to Robin's Realm Readings. Blessings. Bye.